Hey guys, this is Bpoomer. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today, we're going to be finishing off the Disneyland Death series. Yep, it's the last one. For real this time. This is the end of this series. No more. We're going to finish this out with something that happened on the Matterhorn. And, I know I'm wearing casual again today. I, have something to do. I have somewhere to be. I'm not planning on wearing a suit, so yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Please remember to like, subscribe, as it'll really help me out. And leave a comment down below. I'll heart and respond to it. Okay. I'll see you guys in the video.
Let's go.
Enjoy the video. A woman died when she fell from her seat on Disneyland's Matterhorn ride, and then she was struck by an oncoming car. The family of the woman agreed to a settlement right before the jury selection was about to begin. They were originally going to sue the park for $5 million. Unfortunately, we don't know much about the settlement because that was agreed to be kept a secret. So, we don't know. All the attorneys and the parties that are involved in this case are banned from discussing it, as a court clerk said. Disneyland attorney Richard E. McCain of Santa Ana would not discuss the case except to say that the morning's discussions had been fruitful. But that's all we know. Nothing else about the case. We don't know. On this day, she got on the Matterhorn, and then, it was like a ride like any other ride. But she began to ride around and around, just your typical roller coaster. And then she stood up, and she fell off the roller coaster ride, fell off the ride, and she fell onto the track. And what happened after that was she was struck by another oncoming car, and then she died. That was what happened. In the legal filings, they had said that Disneyland was negligent in the 48-year-old's death because its employees had failed to ensure that her seatbelt was properly fastened. Because in the analysis on the actual thing, on the car, her seatbelt was found to be unfastened after the incident. And after this incident, they said that they had changed a type of seatbelts that they used on the ride. He said that the change supposedly had nothing to do with the case, but was prompted because the previous supplier of seatbelts had gone out of business. Whether that's true or not, we don't know. We don't know how true that is. So these seatbelts, before the accidents, the seatbelts that they did use employed a friction fastener, where you slide the belt under the buckle, and then the buckle closes in on it. It's very simple. But now, the ride uses a snap-in buckle type of seatbelt, similar to those found in cars. But what is the Matterhorn? Matterhorn opened in 1959. It's a smaller version of the Swiss mountain of the same name, laced inside and out by a roller coaster track. This ride seeks to stimulate the sport of bobsledding and was conceived by the late Walt Disney himself, the park's founder. The ride actually takes about 5 million people a year, and has a terrific safety record besides this one incident. Another death that occurred. This happened in 1964. This was when a man stood up when he was on the ride, and then he struck his head on something. This resulted in his demise, unfortunately. And that's all the incidents that have occurred. Not much more is known on the previous incidents, other than that he stood up and he struck his head out of his own fault. You have to keep all hands and feet inside the ride. That's there for a reason. You're going at high speeds. You shouldn't have done that. You don't stand up on the ride. You don't... The lady. As for the lady, whether this was her fault or not is up to debate. Did she stand up on her own accord? Did she stand up? Did she try to, like, get up? Or did she, like, was the seatbelt unfastened so that the momentum pushed her off? That's also another possibility. It wasn't her fault at all. I'll leave that up to you guys, because there's not nearly enough information to go off of which indicates one or the other, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to leave that up to you guys for debate. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this video is very short. This is the last Deaths in Disneyland series, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like. I'm Bpoomer, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.